Morning. Welcome to the first Rock River Revival Parade. This is the brainchild of Chris Trebert, and we're here to celebrate recovering from Irene. A year ago today, we were drowning, and here we are, baking in the sun. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank all the volunteers, the Keebler family for the use of their front porch, the Walker family for offering theirs. BCTV is here, filming this for future broadcast. We have the Windham County Sheriff's Department to thank for controlling traffic. And Bauman Mondavi has gratefully offered us and set up the PA system. So thank you all. And here comes the parade. I can't see anything. So here we have the banner for the Williamsville Hall. The hall was a lifeline for many of us during the flood. We had community meals, information, and FEMA was there. Myra Fassler, Steve Levine carrying the Williamsville Hall sign, and behind them the Buzzards Brass Band, including our current Select Board Chair John Mack and a former Select Board member Dan DeWalt. We've got Walter Slewinski there and lots of other buzzards. Have a big round of applause for the South Newfane Williamsville Fire Department. Steve Jones is our fire chief, Todd Brown's our assistant fire chief, and David Brown is our emergency services director. They are our heroes for the flood of 2011. We have the noisy South Newfane second truck here. Competing in noise with the Newbrook Fire Department. Wayne's Cleaning Services. Everybody saw their trucks for the weeks following the flood. Cleanup. Is Newbrook Fire Department. The Newbrook Fire Station was our command central during our Irene, and they provided shelter for the stranded residents. Thank you, Newbrook. Looks like Todd Lawley driving the antique. Mike, why not driving the big Newbrook truck? the Newbrook Rescue Squad. East Dover Fire Department. When parts of South Newfane were cut off from Williamsville and Newfane, East Dover covered for us. We have rescue. Our local ambulance service. And is this Queen Irene? This is not Queen Irene. Okay, and this is, I don't know who this is. Is this Queen Irene? Queen Irene. Here we are. Queen Irene, Quinn Cartelli. She and her husband, Rob, moved into the Dover Road 2 days before the flood, and the house next door to theirs washed away. Their house did not. We're looking forward to the new baby. And we have the O'Lally Daylily Gardens on the Auger Hole Road. And here they are, Ellen and Chris Darrow. Followed by the Timpson Hill Preschool. I'm not sure if the pony goes to school or not. Newbrook, more Timpson Hill Preschool. Yay. We love Timpson Hill Preschool. And Newbrook Elementary School says thank you. There's Susan Keese, our local VPR reporter. And our Bazin Brother wannabes. These are the guys who wish they had the big machines. Thanks to the Bazin brothers and the Wright Maintenance and lots of big trucks that did put Irene back in its banks. We have the Moore Free Library. When the water rises and the electricity goes off, you can always light a candle and read a book. They're followed by the Southeastern Vermont Watershed Alliances, including our town clerk, Gloria Cristelli. Enormous energy and support for our riverbanks and people post-Irene. Thank you, Southeast Vermont Watershed Alliance. The old schoolhouse. And Chris Gray she's still at school. She actually attended that school when it was a one-room village schoolhouse, and we're hoping soon she'll graduate. We've got Jeanette White, our senator from Windham County, and Peter Galbraith wearing a hat. Hard to tell who he is. Followed by the Dover Road and Auger Hole Road kids. These are the kids from South Newfane neighborhoods who saw Irene's destruction firsthand, and they are out celebrating. Followed by the Newfane Cafe and Creamery, the place to go to get a good sandwich. Pushing the strollers are the Rock River School. Here we are, followed by a truckload of Rock River schoolers. The Guardrail Gardeners from Dover Road, bringing our Dover Road back. We have the Leland and Gray Samba Players. The Rock River Artists, celebrating 20 years of open studios, the third weekend in July. We have the Tosum Gapelling Institute here. This is our Williamsville's Buddhist community. Thank you for marching. Hey, Lou. Can't see. Wild Hopes Farm. This is a farm program of Families First, teaching farming skills to kids with developmental challenges. They're on the Auger Hole Road in South Newfane. Thanks for marching. We have Miles Powers representing Goose City Veterinary Clinic. Is this the church? Oh, sleep. Says. Wow. The Newfane Congregational Church, they were a central part of Newfane village life. They were instrumental collecting donations during the Irene recovery. And we have the South Newfane Baptist Church. This has been serving our community since it was established in 1791. And there it is, in miniature. Alkin Power Equipment. This Tom Fusco and his Alcon company, they were the last part of the road before the bridges washed out on the Auger Hole Road, and that was where you parked your cars. No bridges, no roads, no electricity, no problem. Here we have Mountain Bike Rescue. These are the bikers who went up into Adams Hill, into the really remote parts of the town that were cut off, and they brought food, information, medications, news, support. Hi. These are the old cars. Are you the Adams Hill Road neighborhood in their old cars? Adams Hill Road is right off the Dover Road. They were isolated for weeks after Irene. The Manitou Project. It's a Williamsville Conservation land on Sunset Lake Road. This tree castle was built by high school students at a Manitou outdoor workshop this summer. This is the Shashkas family who survived Irene, making noise, a joyful noise. And the Shaken family, whose house was inundated. Oh, no, the Shashkas family had water through their basement. Are the Shakens next? Okay, Norma and Mel Shaken of Dover Road, who lost their home and many belongings, and here they are. Cheerful, despite their incredible loss. Amazing Planet, our farming family and of environmental activists on the Dover Road. The Brookside Neighborhood. This is the South Newfane community of Brookside, near Hunter Brook. And for quite a while during Irene, they were completely cut off. It's nice to see you back. We have Southeast Vermont Long-Term Recovery, a state agency organized to help individuals in Windham County recover from the flood. Still helping out. And A.S. Clark and Sons, a Newfane family-owned excavating and trucking company in business for decades and just carting tons and tons of rocks and material to help get us back after Irene. And we have Rights Maintenance next. I saw them shoring up Baker Brook Road shortly after Irene, helping out. Moving gravel, moving rocks, moving dirt, getting us. And here we have Norma. Norma Shaken, before and after Irene. Shaken, Norma Shaken. Laura. They lost their house. And here they are, telling us how to say their names. Southern Vermont Cable Company helped us reconnect with the world. Thank you. And Wayne's Cleaning Service, bringing up the rear. They help clean up people's basements. Oh, Kathy, thanks. Kathy Moore, passing out Tootsie Rolls. So following the parade is a benefit dinner at the Williamsville Hall put on by Top of the Hill Grill, $12 a person. While you're there, you can also buy your Williamsville Hall t-shirts for $15. It's got a picture of the hall on the front, Goodnight Irene on the back. Without the Williamsville Hall, without all the people who marched in our parade, we wouldn't be here celebrating today. So thank you all. See you at the hall.